Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Map It. This is Make It Plain with Tracy, your favorite weekly podcast. Today's really going to be interesting, and I'm going to be sharing about having a plan. Or you want to put it this way, have a plan. It's a statement, it's an advice, however you want to say it. Have a plan. So I'm very particular about today's topic because I've come from a place where, at least on 1, 2, 3 occasions, I've delved into projects, out of passion, out of excitement, out of enthusiasm, and there wasn't a very clear plan. But I had a picture of what I wanted in mind. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had a picture, I had at the time maybe the resources to push it through, but I didn't have a physical, visible plan. I'll take it again. A physical and a visible plan. And it's out of that passion and the learnings I had from those two experiences I want to share with you today that is really important to have a plan. One of the key benefits of having a plan is that it reduces confusion. Number 2 benefit is that it gives clarity. And number 3 benefit is that it helps you see your progress because you have a plan. Okay, now let me share my 2 interesting examples I want to talk about today. So I bake and I love to decorate cakes. So on this one occasion, I don't know what I was thinking about. It wasn't a cake someone particularly asked for, so I think I came up with something and I wanted to do a cake for someone. And not like clients who will say, I want a cake, it should be 2 tiers, it should be 3 tiers, it should be white and gold, it's my mother's 50th anniversary and things like that. I just wanted to bring my creativity to play. And there's nothing wrong in bringing your creativity to play. So now this is what happened. Having done the baking, the icing, everything was set, my decoration, accessories and tools, equipment, everything was set on my decoration table. And I started. So when I layered the first one, and I was just thinking, okay, it would be nice to put some ribbons or something around here. Okay, and I did that. I kept going. It would be nice to... so I didn't even have a clear picture of what color that cake should have been. Could have been red or green or pink. I just said, okay, it's a white cake. I could just splash a bit of gold here. So I just kept going, building on my creativity, and I kept going. But trust me, at some point, you just see that certain things are not adding up. Not because you're not an expert, not because you're not passionate, not because you don't have the skill, not because you don't have the knowledge, but there was no definite picture. If I had too many pictures in my head about what I wanted to do, so it was tough. I wasted a lot of time. In some cases, you may even have to redo all of that. There was no one picture in mind. Okay, so I hope that helped someone out there, but it's good to have a plan. Now, my second example is really this is even more costly. So I got into a building project and I had no architectural drawing or plan to say, this is what I would like this to be. So it started from a simple, okay, let's just renovate this house and we'll just fix a few broken aspects. Okay, you could make the window this way, you could, and incrementally, and the people who do so well, okay, don't get me wrong, in these approaches, but I mean, when I went on, did some tiling of some aspects, and then later on a better picture came, a bigger picture came, and then you realize that to achieve that better picture, you need to demolish some. I mean, it was really messy. It was crazy. Eventually, we scaled through. I learned my lessons. Of course, I had to sit down and laugh at myself. And when I even went for a project management course, I brought that example as something that, happened, that I had learned from, talking about being agile, being traditional in terms of project management. But because I was even advised in class that was not, and you don't do building projects in an agile way. That's for the professionals, so let me keep that aside. But then, so it's important you have a picture of where you're going, of your dream, your vision. Have that plan. When you picture it, then articulate it, okay? Articulate it, write it down, and make it clear and plain so that anybody who sees it can run with it. Those are the benefits of having a plan. So before I leave, I'm going to leave you with 3 interesting steps on how to ensure that you have a plan and you follow it. Simple way, ABC, you would remember. So number one, how to have a plan. Articulate it. What is it you're enthusiastic about? What is that dream about? What's that story, that desire? What is it all about? Articulate it. Take a pen and a paper, write it down. Okay, step by step, say what it is, how big it is, document it, articulate that vision or that dream. Number two, now break it down. Okay, break it down into little tiny chunks. This plan, this vision, every week, what can I do? Every month, what can I do? Every year, what can I do? And now that depends on whether your dream or your vision is long term, short term, mid term. That's a story for another day. But please do ensure to break it down. Break it down into little goals that you can always remember and ensure to commit to. And number three, how to have a plan. Create a picture. A picture. Okay, there are many examples to give, but I think I've shared enough examples for today. So articulate your plan, break it down, and create a picture you can always relate to it. So as a way of closing, I'd like to say that if you can't tell a story, you can't create a story around your desires, your dreams, or your vision, like a movie script. People sit down and watch a movie, they can tell the story. If you cannot tell a story around your desire, your vision, then trust me, you don't have a plan because it's not clear. So I'll leave you with that, and I hope this was useful. Please feel free to chat me up, call me. Let's make this conversation real. Let's make it plain. Let's talk about it. If you have any challenges, it's just a phone call away, just a chat away. Don't fail to check me on YouTube. I remain Tracy Giami. Okay, and then you can like, you can subscribe, you can share, and you can bring on any topic you would like us to keep handshaking and conversing about. So until next episode, I remain your host, Tracy. Don't go away.